Morning guys, this is Jeff at the Glorious Uncertainty, and it is Tuesday the 24th of January. Right, there were 5 horses noted by the system, and in the 5:30 at Southwell, Abnar was going to be a bet, but not in that class. It just doesn't fire in that class, and class makes a big difference, especially going from a 6 to a 5. And Bobby Dazzler, that's in there. I'm reading this as I'm talking to you. Ring of Gold, Got No Dollars. Those 4 all could take that race quite easily. But Abnar can't be trusted at such a short price in this class. It's just not going to happen. But we do play, and it is in the 8 o'clock at Southwell later on, so there's no big rush here. Now, everybody's going third batch. Everybody likes that, but it's not exposed completely at a mile, but it does seem to be running. The last time it ran, when it came, I think it was just, wait 1 second, I'm just going to find all this information. Came second, didn't it, to Star of Mayo. Now, that race wasn't particularly quick, but he did get going towards the end of the race. Now, the other thing about that race was in today's race, you've got Hazel Bear, which is came third in that race. But sometimes when one horse overtakes another one, it sort of knocks them into gear, and sometimes they can't get past the other. They need another one to basically guide it home. And I think Hazel Bear was just riding on the coattails of third batch. Now, the one we're going to go for is David's Diva. David's Diva came out and ran a blinding race at 7, and is a bit of an unknown quantity. So if I just go on David Diva's record, that was at Lingfield, that was a class 5. Now today is ridden by the fantastic George Rook. Now George today has got an extra furlong to galvanise the horse to get it about his business. Did finish like a train over 7 furlongs, but I think George, and we are drawn wide on this, but we're talking about a hold-up horse, so he can get a good position on this. Now, the time wasn't particularly sparkling. It wasn't brilliant, but neither was third batch's time last time out. So I'm not unduly bothered about the times. It's more about the manner in which the horses finished the race. So yes, you've got third batch finishing like a train at today's trip, but today you've got David's Diva finishing like a train last time at 7 furlongs and now got a mile. So it's a little bit of an unknown quantity. Now, if I were to take the odds comparison, so we're talking third batch at 15 to 8, and we're looking at David's Diva at best price 7 to 1. Now, also, again, I'm going on to the stats here. The trainer of David's Diva, Rod Millman, is running to form 69%. His 3-year-olds are each basically 50% placings, including the wins. So you've got everything really stacking up to a lot of value. I hope you can see that. So David's Diva, again, only 1 run, but finished like a train at 7. Is now stepping up to a mile. So I think with George Rook on the horse today, I think he can galvanise it to get it home. I'm not unduly worried about, not third batch, the other one that Safi Osborne's on. I'm not unduly worried about Hazel Bear. That was just, as I've said, riding on the coattails of it. So that's the bet. It's David's Diva. And this is how we're playing it. Southwell, 8 o'clock, David's Diva. Win 7 to 1, bet 365. Bet odds guarantee. 3 points on that, and 7 points on the place to finish the horse to finish in the top 4. Evans Betfair Sportsbook, 7 points, that total of 10 points, total of 10. Okay, so 3 points on the win at 7-1, and then 7 points on the place, even money to finish in the top 4 with Betfair Sportsbook. But I do like George Rook. I like him. Remember Sandy Paradise's ride for us, which was fantastic. And I think he'll know what to do with this. And he's got an extra furlong to sort the horse out. And I think if you look at if you just look at the odds differential, we are taking a chance. But that's what it's about. When you've got to play value, you've got to take a chance. So would you play not an exposed horse, but a horse that's running a mile third batch at 15-8, or if you see the value with David's Diva at 7-1, and George Rook, Rob Millman, they're all pretty much flying at the moment. So I think George will get the horse galvanised and have a really, really good show on this horse. Only second time running, but worth it. Worth a gamble on that, at good value price. And we're finishing the top 4, cover the bet and make a bet. That's it. Right, okay, if everything goes okay, we should have a good day. But I shall be watching the race. I'll be back online later. So good luck with that. Like I say, it seems quite an easy race to back in. I wouldn't get frantic about getting the prices. But maybe the 7-1, the 3 points and the 7-1 with bet 365. Yeah, get that. But we shall see. But I think George will get it moving at the right time this time, and he's got an extra furlong to do it. Okay, I've rambled on a bit too much. Good luck with the bet. Have a good day. I shall speak to you later, and bye for now. Bye-bye.